Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, William Ruto had a banquet at Statehouse in Nakuru. This was just to celebrate the ending of the year 2023 and welcoming the year 2024. So it was time to be happy. It was time to thank God. People were gathered there. And there is a photo that emerged online that has brought in a lot of discussion. People are now talking about this photo. People are giving their view on the same photo. And if you check in that photo, you will see the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, sitting next to the Nakuru Governor, Susan Kihika. But if you check Rachel Ruto's face, you start asking yourself so many questions. Hey, kwani kunaendaje? It is time to celebrate, remember. This was not in a funeral. It is a kind of a church function to give thanks to God. We are ending one year, we are entering another year. So that was the situation. But you look at her face, then you wonder, did she go to mourn? What was happening there? Have they lost someone? She literally refused to be cooperative. She refused to be cheerful. She looked sulky and bored. That is the situation. You look at her, that's how she looked like. And Kenyans are asking why. I also saw Kenyans commenting, and I just want to read like 3 comments before I give my own view on the same. This is what someone is saying. Even the First Lady need a break from political drama. Maybe a presidential bedtime story would help, with a surprise that include more truth and a few lies. Okay, Peter. We can clearly see that mwongo mwenzake pia amechoka. Hey, nani mwongo? Okay, another one here, Duck. Cheki, mtoto wa Kihika, she can't believe Ruto is lying few minutes to a new year. Now this one is talking about Susan Kihika. And lastly, he is fed up with the serial lies. She might tell him that he is embarrassing the family. These are just comments from Kenyans. I don't know your views about this, but I would like to read your comments to understand really what made Rachel Ruto look like this at such a time. As we continue this discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscribers. I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, you can see what some Kenyans are talking about, but above all, you can see that face is not a cheerful face. She's sad. She's not happy. She's wondering. She's like Siamalize, you know. The face is just like Siamalize. I think Ruto was addressing people. That is the situation there. Now, the reality is that we have been lied to for a very long time. And it seems like Rachel Ruto is getting tired of these lies also. When Ruto stands to speak, the first thing that comes from his mouth is lies. The master of lies. So you look at Rachel Ruto, I think she might just be bored because, you know, the statement that her husband is giving is full of lies, even on a new year. That is a possibility. Ndio maana unaona anakaa hivyo, hana furaha. Na watu wanavuka mwaka, inafaa tuvuke kwa furaha. Si hao wamecollect ushuru, wamekula vizuri, wanavaa vizuri, ushuru yetu wanatembelea ndani, hawana shida. But she's not happy because now Ruto is no longer an embarrassment to this country. Ruto has become an embarrassment to himself. You lie too much, people are tired of you. Now you are an embarrassment to yourself and your family. That is also another possibility. So when you lie, you even embarrass your wife. She feel ashamed. She feel like, hey, Mambo, kunaenda, just bored. That is also another possibility. Watu wamechoka na uongo wa Ruto. Nimeona mtu mwingine akisema ya kwamba muongo amechoka na uongo wa mwenzake. Eti muongo mwenzake pia amechoka. That is what is happening there. Why sad? Is she sad because they have lied too much to Kenyans? Or what is happening? This is time to celebrate. People were celebrating. It was a banquet. But she isn't. The face is not happy. There is no celebration in her face. She only look sulky and bored. But sasa wajue hivi ndio Wakenya wanakaa huku. Lakini kitu yenye imefanya Wakenya wakae katika hali ya aina hii ni vile serikali imewapeleka. Imeharakisha Wakenya ikaribu biashara zao, hawana chochote, uchochole umezidi. We have nothing to celebrate when they are overtaxing us. We can't even see any tangible project that we can associate with. Wajua sisi tunakaa hivyo. Lakini hii yake ni maajabu, tunashangaa. Kwani walipigana kwa nyumba kabla watoke? Walikorofishana ama kunaenda namna gani? When they left their home, wakikuja huku, did they left in peace? Ama kulikuwa na mvurugano? Kenyans are discussing this. Wanajiuliza maswali. Because now, this is the first lady. She is the face of this country also. In as much Ruto is the face of the country, she is also part of the face of this country. So wakiona wanaona Kenya ni kama inakaa hivi. Hivi ndio Kenya inakaa. Yes. When people read into this, they say, oh, Kenya kunakaa hivi. Ni kama hakuna usalama huko Kenya, hakuna amani, hakuna furaha. Mambo kunaendaje Kenya? Hasira ndio nyingi. Uso wa majonzi na hamaki. But people were in banquet celebrating. When you get tired of someone who is lying too much, at a time when he speaks to speak, you ask yourself, when will he finish his lies? You cannot concentrate listening to lies. And so, she could not. Because they were lies. So, kwa sababu hangeendelea kufurahia kusikiza uongo, she keep herself now in other things. I think even her mind was miles away. She wasn't near there. If you ask her what was Ruto talking about, I am sure she might not even answer because she was off. Hakukuwa pale. It has reached a level where you can predict what Ruto can say when he stands to speak. And when it reaches that level, you have a speaker who wants to speak. But already, you can conclude the speech. You can't waste your time listening to such a speaker. You will get bored. And so, Ruto knew that Ruto has stood to lies. And she can count the lies he wants to talk about. And therefore, she can't waste her time listening to her own liar. So she's bored and she's busy on other things. The mind is away. So if you thought that people were in Nakuru celebrating in that banquet, we are seeing other faces that indicate no celebration. So this was the face of Nakuru event at State Lodge. There was no happiness. There was no smiles. No cheering. People were just bored. We see gloomy face. And this is just exposing Ruto that people are tired of you. Even your own wife is tired of you. The First Lady is not happy with you. You have lied too much. If she's bored, what about us? We're much bored with your lies. Be truthful, man.